Are you on the WhatsApp as well? You miss doing that. Can you switch off the light there? Waste of power. Oh, so that is what is missing. Zara. The usual ones. Hey guys, good evening. Welcome. Welcome to Graceful 6 Yards. Good evening. Those watching from the other countries, hello you guys. These shoes are making a lot of noise here. I'm gonna be changing them. Hey you guys, say hi, hello if you can see me, hear me. Just give me 1 second. Hi you guys, welcome. So the festival shopping has already begun on full swing. So if you haven't taken any appointment, if you haven't scheduled an appointment with us, you know my WhatsApp number, which is 408-4800-678, and we shall schedule an appointment which best works for you and for me. On special request, I do take appointments after the boutique hours, so after 5 in the evening also, max up to 5 to 7:30 in the evening also I take the appointments, only on request basis. And of course on the weekends you're welcome, but by scheduling an appointment, okay? So that way we don't miss you, or I don't step out just to, you know, drop off the packages or for a quick lunch or something, and then उतने में अगर आप आ गए तो गड़बड़ हो जाएगी, है ना? So मैंने सोचा कि पहले ही schedule करना हमेशा बनता है. So I'm going to be quickly waiting for a couple more minutes, although we have quite many friends already here. Hey Kavita, hi Reena, how are you? So what I was saying is, yeah, the Diwali shopping is on full swing. So there are lots of saris which have come in already, and some are in the making, as in the blouses are in the making, so wo piche se aayenge. But a lot of saris are already here. Feel free to take the appointments, and you know, of course, those out of the coast, you are welcome to take the video call appointments as well. And that way, and just send me ahead of time if you're doing the video call appointment. Send me ahead of time the criteria of what kind of saris you're looking for, so that way, you know, I can set them aside for you already, so our video call goes smooth. ठीक है जी, चलो. So again, welcome you guys. This is Ulka, the owner and the designer at Graceful 6 Yards Sari boutique, based in city of Danville, very much in California. So our WhatsApp number is 408-480-0678, and go ahead, and if you have not yet followed my Instagram or my FB page, you may want to do that, because there are a lot of posts which, you know, with my new routine that I've come up with, There are a lot of fresh posts which I'll be doing midweek as well as a routine is what I think as of now. I'm able to take that pressure. So far so good. Let's see how that goes. ठीक है, चलो जी, one more time welcome, and I'll get to work right away. And I know I look a little extra today, है ना रीना? I never wear that darker lipstick, but आज because the ensemble was such, so I was kind of tempted. It doesn't look that bad, does it? So I thought to match it with my velvet blouse. So this is the first sari that you see on me or for the evening. This is a pure georgette, tons of work as you can see. I'm satisfied with the color that is visible here. Okay. So this definitely is a dark shade of maroon, okay? And the blouse is personal, and it being a velvet, it's a dark burgundy color. It's not a brown or anything, but it could have taken a brown also, right? But again, what I'm trying to say is velvet definitely adds the richness to the overall ensemble that you create. So this is a premium georgette, as I was talking about, with lots of embroidery. Of course, this is machine done, because otherwise with so much of work, the price would have gone off the roof. The price on this one is only $230. It is a 10 on 10 of a piece. Hey Anu, thank you yaar. आज जरा extra किया है, but ऐसा जाने दे. Hey Suma, welcome. So ये साड़ी का blouse is this, all right? So if you were actually wondering, you see in that skirt border, that's the color that we are looking at. So it may look like a wine, but it is not, okay? It is a dark maroon color. Okay? So this is how the salvage has been used at the back. It is a back open, 36 expandable to 44. Sleeves, they are done sleeves, all right? ये उल्टा folded है. Oh no, looks like. Okay, let me just do this and take a good look at it before I... Hey Rita, welcome. Oh, by the way, happy Dasera, you guys. How was Navratri? So the sleeves are already stitched. ठीक है? This portion say, this is already interlocked, but in this portion say you can get them attached. So now, if you wanted the sleeves attached, there's an extra charge. I can get it done from the lady. So she's kind of not very far off from me, but that'll be an extra charge to get that done. Happy Dasera, Asha ji, how are you? I know, right? Thank you, thank you, thank you for the painting. Compliments for the painting. So this is how it will be. Sorry, ऐसे, ठीक है? 8 inches long. Excuse me. This is 36 expandable to 44. Height of the blouse is where did the tag go? 14.5 inches, and it also has pads. Already, as usual, as I can say, the first sari on me is always the most, I mean, of course, liked by me personally, but otherwise, because comfortable होना ज़रूरी है मुझे while conducting the show, इसके लिए मैं हमेशा ऐसे ढूंढती हूँ कि अच्छी भी सुंदर भी लगे, मैं खुद सुंदर लगूँ, comfortable हो, show conduct होए, no hindrance. So that's the description of this sari. Hey Rishika, hi Neetu, how are you? Oh, I know, right? Yes. Actually, मैंने fall का सोचा ही नहीं, मैं straight away extra कर लिया because of the Diwali mode. Because I have friends already, starting to come in for the Diwali shopping. So हमेशा वो ही वाली बातें चलते रहती है कि this time this time that. So the number on this first sari, 1656 is the buy number. It's a pure premium quality pure georgette, and $230 is the price on this. There's another one I have in teal also. uske, like you see how there are these paisleys over here. Can you see those paisleys? In the teal one, the paisleys are a little larger, but that has its own beauty. This has its own beauty. ठीक है जी. Thanks, yeah, Asha. Thank you. Okay, so by the way, there is one sari as always today. Also, it being a festival collection. All pretty saris, but there's one sari already on sale. So keep your fastest finger ready. If you have my, अपनी अगर sari choices match होते, colors match होते, तो you're gonna enjoy that. Okay. चलो जी. So I put in a mix because not everybody wears, क्या कहते हैं इसको? Traditional saris during the festival time. So I've kept a good mix of cocktail and festive saris. Now, this is a pure Georgette. Look at the color. So I will be opening the sari in a double palla as much as possible. If you have a question कि ये particular drape करके दिखाए तो आप मुझे बता देना हमेशा की तरह और मैं कर लूँगी. ठीक है? See this color? My hair color also matches today, right? I am actually ready for fall. You're right. See this. Okay, this is a pure Georgette. This is the darkest shade of green. So typically I would call that as a forest green. All right. And all that stonework. This is a really shiny stone, like Jharkhand stone इसको कहते हैं, जिसका gleam is even brighter than that of a real diamond, is what they claim. But I can actually see it. इसका shine कुछ अच्छा ही white होता है. So you see these dotties, okay? So these dots are all the same tone, the silver tone में dots है ये. These are the Swarovski, what they say. But these are the stonework, I would say. It's not Swarovski. I'm going to be very candid on that. So, okay. This is how the flow is. Again, pure chiffon. Beautiful piece. You don't have to go all matchy on this kind of a sari. I would simply wear a halter black blouse. It'll look more, chic rather than a complete matchy. But of course, if you are the kind that likes it that way, iska blouse bana nahi hai. But if you're lucky and if you have somebody to do it for you, आसपास कहीं, तो बनता है. ठीक है? But I would still say, now see, in this case also, if I'm wearing a contrast, it isn't that bad, right? So again, you could just match the lips with it and it actually looks like put together. Okay? Flow dekh le. So yoke onwards, all of this starry night goes on, and then in the pleats, you would get the plain portion. And of course, that is at the base is the skirt border. Alright, so that's the flow, and all the saris with us are fall and beading done. This is also well finished, so it's not going to poke you or anything. Everything is taken care of. Now comes the part where I will show you the blouse piece. See that color? This is exact. Oh, now it's literally such a dark color, and the price on this one is $120 only, and the buy number is 1301. ठीक है जी? That is that, and I will show you another one. Here we are. This is also a forest green. You see that? Should I just show it this way and not open? I know the show has started and I don't want to be lazy. But see, इसका थोड़ा सा color अलग दिख रहा है because the texture of the sari is different. The minute the thread changes, the same color will look different. So this is in slub crepe. Now the stonework on this as compared to that, you see difference पता चल रहा है? This is more towards a gold kind of a stonework, and this one is the silver white stonework. Okay ji? So the other sari was 120, and this one I'll tell you the price first, and I'll also show you the blouse piece. इसका एक्चुअली बना के लेना है. 1746 is the buy number and 115 is the price. I'm assuming you're sending the hearts and the likes because of my look today, right? But of course, if you're liking the saris, we are on the same page. I'm loving this. You're going to go crazy because आज का collection जो मैंने choose किया ना for the showcase. See this one? Look at that. So जब blouse बनाओगे, so you could do all of that, you know, and this is all hot pressed. ठीक है? So आते जाते ऐसे गिरेंगे नहीं. And these are actually, you know, क्या कहते हैं? Human intervention. This basically human help से ये stones लगाते हैं, and then they have a process where they kind of press it with under the machine so that they just don't come off. Okay. Hi you guys, welcome. Hey Neelam, welcome. Hey Neelam, we have to schedule your appointment. Hey Archana, welcome. Good to see you. Hey Nico, how are you? Okay, so इसका जो blouse piece है ये ऐसे रहेगा and see the whole meter वाला blouse piece दिया हुआ है. So जब इसका बनेगा, right, you could, because you see it has the necklace kind of a neck piece has been given, neck pattern has been given. So इसी तरह से इसको बनाना पड़ेगा. And let's see, yeah, it also has this. So I would say if you need any help to, you know, design your blouse in a very different way or something, और कभी कभार वो होता है ना कि brain freeze moment, समझ ही नहीं आता कि अरे इसका करे तो क्या करे, but I want to do a little different. We can talk about it. And of course at this point जो blouses बन के आए हैं वो already मेरे पास आए हुए हैं. So we will have to wait. There I do have clients who have bought the saris but have not but have left the blouse piece back with me so that I can get it done. So we do have that facility also. But of course that completely depends upon when the next shipment will come or whether or not I'll be able to send it via somebody. I typically don't use those favors, but अगर हम घर में से अगर you know among family कोई जा रहा है तभी मैं भेजती हूँ. बट उसके लिए थोड़ा वेट करना होगा जब तक आप कोई ब्लैक, मरून, पर्ल ऐसे यूज कर लो. सो दिस इज द ब्लाउज पीस दैट गोज विथ इट एंड लेट मी टेल यू द प्राइस ऑफ दिस. 1746 is the buy number. The fabric is a slub crepe and 115. When I say slub crepe, notice that you see those lines in this. Okay, it's not that light a color. Okay, oops, should not have been opened. Okay, so here we are. Thank you for the hearts and the likes, you guys. Thank you. See this? This is how the flow is. When I do this, understand अपने दुपट्टे जैसे होता है ना कितना comfortable रहता है. Absolutely that kind of a fabric. You see this? So जब actually पहनोगे, you know what I mean, correct? So all you need is a thin line of stones around your neck and maybe a nice huge studs, like a circular one or a drop, not the patla drop but actual drop filled with stones. It looks so rich on this kind of a sari. ठीक है? So that's that one. और बताओ नवरात्रि कैसी थी? While I take a sip of chai, I thought I'll check with you guys. How was your Navratri? I enjoyed doing all the video shoot, and of course, oh yes, I wanted to say that thank you for the overwhelming response, you know, on all those messages and the presentation of those Navratri colors. I enjoyed interacting with you guys, and thank you for the shopping also. So the sari that I had posted on the reel today is this one. It's a very unique piece. Personally, even I thought that it's very unique. Not that ki satins pehle aaye nahi hai. Satins has always been part of Graceful because I personally like the sheen on that, the colors and the solid part of the saris. But you see this one? This is also very unique. This is on satin base and it has digital print done, and on that, not just that, each particular shape or whatever is drawn on it, digitally drawn on it, has again stonework given. Dikh raha hai stonework? Let me get to that shape. See how pretty that is. You see? So there's a lot of hard work gone behind this sari as well. Very pretty. What color it would fall into? It's not a gray, it's not a grayish blue, it is a navy blue. Okay? अगर कोई सी भी साड़ी का ड्रेप करके दिखाना है तो बताए. Okay? As of now, I'm opening them onto in double palla. See how beautiful this is. See, that's when I say I enjoy more as a contrast rather than, see, again it's matching, but you don't have to worry about mixed matching here and there because iska blouse ban ke aaya hua hai, and I'll show it to you. Of course, the blouse fabric is also in satin. You see that? So ये जो है ना, ये जो florets दिए हुए बीच में, so the blouse is kind of matching to that. All right, 36 expandable to 44. Height of the blouse is 14 inches. It does come with 8-inch sleeves which are fully done and ready to be used. All you have to do is यहाँ पे tailor से लगवा लेना है and then you're good. ठीक है? It is a front open. It does have softer pads in it this time, softer pads. Hear me out, and 1904 is the buy number and 132 only. So just hear me, 132. मैं इसको ना ensemble को connect करके दिखाती हूँ. Give me 1 second, ताकि वो कैसे दिखेगा together पता चले. Definitely a simple sari, but something which, you know, easily आते जाते small meet के लिए पहनते हो, that kind. See this? Very unique color combination. This is how the ensemble will look like. 132 is the price on this one. अभी हमने काफी dark colors देख लिए, 3-4 तो हो गए हैं. I'm going to be showing you a nice sage green color. Give me 1 second. Today I have promised myself I'm not going to fidget my hair, and I'm already doing it, but मैं क्या ही करूँ, habit हो गई है. बाल भी थोड़े heavy हैं, इसके चलते I have to get them away from my face. I'm setting the blouse on the hanger, that's why I'm off the screen. Okay, let me tell you, 1292 is going to be the buy number on the sage green sari, and the price is going to be 170. It's a rich piece, beautiful. I always love the subtle colors, I always say that. Although I get washed out from those light colors, but मुझे comfort light colors में आता है. I like myself in light colors. See how elegant this thing is. And today's makeup is actually complementing this, isn't it? थोड़ा सा ज़्यादा ही आँखों पे काम हो गया है. See that? See how beautiful this is. This is a sage green color. Now when I take it off away from the light, this is the color that we have here. ठीक है? And then you see this rainbow stonework, meaning it is like multi-color उसमें flash हो रहा है. ठीक है जी? And these colors, this is all resham work, peach, pink, and a lighter shade of pista again. Hey Prerna, happy Navratri, happy Dasera. I'm so tempted to make puri and shrikhand tomorrow for Dasera, but in the evening I have to go for a prayer meet, and in the morning घर पे कोई नहीं होता, so पूरी खा के बना के मेरे पेट में जाएगी पूरा oil. So I was like, you know, forget it. Although I love puri and shrikhand combination. See this? Super beautiful. This is a pure Georgette again. All right, here we go. If you see this sari in person, it is so elegant. If you ask me to rate it, I would rate it 5 stars. It's so pretty. Okay, here we go. And notice yoke onwards is all these baby dots. Okay, stonework in there. It's a cocktail piece. I'm very satisfied with the color that is seen. Okay, very sage green. बिल्कुल तेज पत्ता color है. Super pretty. Fall देख लिया? And while I have it here, what did I do? Did I take it ulta? I did. I was like, where did the gleam go? अभी अभी सब shine हो रही थी सारी, अब क्या हो गया? Did you guys go for Sindoor Khela, by the way? I did go for Sindoor Khela this year. I think last year मेरा miss हुआ था बीच में. Not that I go on every year, but the fear of spoiling the sari is just disheartening to me. उस stress में मैं जाती नहीं हूँ. And of course, the garmi and all that. See, this is how the blouse is. Beautiful color, guys. This is 10 on 10, 5-star marks, I'm telling you. Okay, this is how the back neckline is, back open. This is just about 2.25 of an inch. You notice there are pads inside. 36 expandable to 44, comes with already done sleeves, short sleeves. Hai? Let me just put it and show you kahan tak pahunchta hai. This should be good 6 inch. You see, yahan tak pahunchega. And typically, जब ये जॉर्जेट होता है तो मैं उनको without अस्तर वाला कहती हूँ करने के लिए, ताकि you know you get that little lady like kind of a look. And all that work is also visible in the front. Height of the blouse is 14 inches and the price of this set is 170. Look at the softness and the color, yummy. Okay, Ji. Alright. Neetu, if you're here, you're kind of a sari now. By this time, since all these years of my relationship with my clients, I already know each one of them कि किसको किस type की साड़ी पसंद आती है. So it's just not a seller and a buyer relationship. Never. That is my third in the list. First is friends. Look at this, so pretty. I actually, ये साल जो मैंने curate किया है collection, especially even when I wore this maroon, I was like, I should have actually owned something maroon for this Diwali, but too late. My shipments are already here. Look at this, so pretty, so simple, so ulka kind of a sari. Absolutely, body is plain and it has this kanchi border over here. Same border size, you notice? What a lovely color. I am today in a self-appreciation mode. ये dialogue को मुझे ज़्यादा हंसी आ रही because there's a backstory to that. Thank you, Reena. Thank you. Hi, Deepa. Welcome. So this is the custom blouse with this. And look what a beautiful story this is, right? This is kept so simple, so elegant. And then this is fully done, fully festive. So, अच्छे से balance रहता है. And that's the balance that I was talking about in yesterday's fashion segments जो मैंने किए थे उसमें. Okay? You see this? Front V. I thought the hanger is going to help, but this is kind of even making it more messy and triggering my OCD. So this is a maroon color, all right? It's a maroon, more towards, I would say, a dark brick red color. Should I just say brick red or should I say brick brown is what I'm kind of trying to conclude. But I would say rust, dark rust color ye hai. 36 expandable to 44. Height of the blouse is 14.5. And the sleeves inside are 10 inches, by the way. Okay? Back open, already has pads inside it. And main thing, 1856 is the buy number. This Bhagalpuri silk is, the set price is 152. Hi Rishika, yes, absolutely. इसका मैं ना यहीं पे ऐसे प्लीट्स करके दिखाती हूँ थोड़े. कुछ सारीज इतनी नाजुक, इतनी अच्छी क्रिस्पी रहती है हमेशा, ऐसे लगता है कि खोलना ही नहीं है इसको, you know. Look, this is how your pleats will come. Of course अपने इतने आते नहीं है, 4-5 आते हैं pleats. So this, ठीक है. See how beautiful. I'll check the flow, है ना. और ये इसका पल्ला है. Absolutely dressy sari, 152. You would be ready for the festival. Give me a quick second, and I will fold it because, as I said, इतना सुंदर से वो है sari. See the color again, so pretty. Now this is on my screen. It's kind of looking silvery. It's not silver, okay? This is a champagne color. So pretty. One of those ones पहन के एकदम टमी फुल हो जाए ना, वो वाली साड़ी है ये. All right, next tummy full sari, and then a very elegant piece right after this. Now see this next tummy full. Look at this. Absolutely shouting out loud fall. Absolutely matching to my makeup. But if I was wearing this kind of a sari, I would not have done the dark lips. I would have done peach tone, because you don't want to go crazy overboard. I don't know, maybe next janam I will try to be a little more overboard. ये janam मुझे कुछ जमता ही नहीं extra overboard करना. आज भी मैंने किया हुआ है, but I'm like, you notice I'm not even facing the camera much. मुझे खुद ही को हजम नहीं हो रहा है कि क्या हो गया. See what a beautiful, this is a pure Vishnu Puri silk, handloom sari. Richness, 10 on 10. Lightweight, 10 on 10. Beauty, 10 on 10. You could, creativity, it'll allow as much creativity you want to pour in. You could go simple on the blouse, you could go ornate on the blouse, you could even go long sleeves, keep it simple. Like even if you end up wearing, see even this velvet blouse looks so rich on this, right? Even if you end up wearing full sleeves and then load gold bangles, it looks so rich. And बिल्कुल बड़े सा neck piece पहनना है इसके ऊपर. Wow, so pretty. This is a pure Vishnu Puri, comes with the silk mark given on this. 150 is the price on this one. Color wise, you asked me to describe. It is a dark garnet brown, maroon brown, or burgundy. Burgundy is the color of this one. Okay, such a rich piece. And iske saath I'm going to team. So if you simply take the sari with the blouse piece and you get creative with your blouses or something like that, this is how it will look eventually. Tone and tone, super rich. You must do it one day. 150 on this one. Or we could even team it with this kind of a blouse. Ye sare blouses, by the way, done ho gaye hai. This is the last one that I have, okay? I think these were liked by many only because of the क्या कहते हैं इसको, multi. The sleeveless always run out fast, is what my observation is. Look, perfect combination. The way it is matching. If you want to team this with the sari, 150 is the sari with the blouse piece. Pure Vishnu Puri silk, and if you're adding this to that, literally $15 more, 15. And if you go to buy the blouse separately, it will be full price, obviously. Let me give you the details of the blouse. 36 expandable to 44. Length of the sleeves is 10 inches, and if you only get the blouse, it's $45. That's still a steal. Okay, back is this way. You can team it with multiple saris. The sleeveless blouses claimed by friends. They had a intention to team it with their traditional saris. जो था ना इसके पहले जो रस्ट ब्राउन दिखाया था, how it was like a single border, right? Not much going on in the body. That kind of a sari will take this. But I personally thought this combination was rich. So this sari combined with that blouse, it will be $165. Only the sari with its own blouse piece is $150. Super rich piece. Okay. Butterfly weight, pure and handloom and rich color. It has a gloss of its own. You see creases में देखो इसके shades. Again, ये साड़ी का नाम अगर देना चाहो, you can definitely give it my name, because the saree is so me. Again. By the way, Somi, are you here? Long time. Hey Uma, welcome. How are you? Welcome. Welcome you guys. If I miss saying hello to you, I thought as I'm closer to the screen, जरा एक second लिया जाए और hi hello कर लूँ. Alright, so the next one is the sari of the day, 1908. It's a semi raw silk. It's a deep sandalwood color and it has a gloss as well. Okay, look at this. Again, name of the sari, Ulka sari for sure. This sari is so me. See this. Definitely something that you may want to get as a gift for self first, or gift for a friend if you wanted to for the Diwali season. Super rich. Okay, and this is teamed with a dark brownish black kind of a tone. ये सब weaving है, by the way. Okay, see the back? This is all weaving. Let's see what we have in the palla. Wow. So whatever was there on the salvage is all filled the same way into the palla, and it has self tassels as well, and that's the back. Okay, puri weaving ki wo hai proof right there. What a rich color again. If you're wearing this kind of a sari, you could even make it more modern by wearing a halter neck or a tube top, something like that. So friends have always asked me that tube top mein there's no shoulder to put the pin, so it's very irritating. So first thing to, just a little tip is, ye portion palle ke pehle wala. Let me put this. I don't want to crunch this. So palla ke yahan pe hum log pin up karte, right? So this portion jo hum tuck in karte hain yahan pe, first thing that usko pehle tuck in karke pin up कर दो, अच्छे से tight pin up करो, and then you pull it tight, pull it snug, I would say, not tight, and then at the base put a couple of pins here at the top of the tube and at the bottom of the tube, so that way the palla is not going to go off your shoulder. ठीक है? Try, test it, and works. Dark sandalwood color with lots of gleam on it, and the price on this one is only $80. This is the sari of the day. Okay, semi raw silk, 1908 is the buy number. Again, the modes of payments that we accept are Venmo, Zelle, PayPal, and cash only if you are able to do that in person. I do not put any saris on hold, you already know that. We do not entertain any returns and exchanges as well. All the saris are actually checked by the client and me while we are standing right here and checking the sari before it steps out. And for those which get mailed, I check the saris on behalf of them as well. ठीक है जी? So that's that. If you have scheduled any appointment, it being the peak of this, season, if you're not able to maintain your, appointment, life happens, कुछ चीजें आ जाती है जो priority पे attend करनी है. So then please go ahead and send me a message again. Don't just not show up, because I keep waiting, and then if somebody else is wanting to take that slot, I would have already said no to that person ki bhai, that slot is already taken. So let's be nice to each other. If you're not able to show up, do send me a message. Just like what we do when we go for a doctor's appointment and things like that. It's best to respect each other's time. What do you say on this one? Oh my God, right? Gorgeous color, lime green. अब ये lime green थोड़ा सा lighter है, not like a bright lime green. It's a subtle lime green color. This is a Banarasi. I will show you the details. I'm just trying to see. This selvage is definitely smaller compared to this. So it's absolutely a Diwali ready sari. Tiny motif, very baby motif. Super sweet. Look at the way the selvage is finished. Beautiful. Wow. अब ये जो है portion definitely good 6+ kind of inches, 6-7 sort of an inch. Lovely color, very dressy. You could even again wear a navy blue on that, or you could even wear a orangey red if you want to even kind of make it even look more festive, or you wanted to give yourself a change. That's how the palla is. Okay, has tassels. Overall look, softness देखा जाए. It's open in double palla. एक दो प्लीट्स करनी तो कभी मुझे आई नहीं है शायद. Hey Varsha, commentaries, welcome. Hey Namrata, welcome. You see the pleats? Beautiful. This is how it will eventually look like. So it does come with its own blouse. Alright, give me a second while I get my hands on the blouse properly. Here we go. That's the blouse, sorry. This is the blouse, 36 expandable to 44. Height of the blouse is 14. Yes, 14, and the sleeves also have a selvage over here. So जो actual border इसको thin out करके यहाँ पे use किया हुआ है. So the price of this set is $165. It's a semi Banarasi. 1906. Such a beautiful blouse. See this. Front open, and the blouse and the sari has a gold cross stone going as well. Set साथ लगा के दिखाऊं क्या समझ आ गई है? If not, it's right here. I can quickly put on my shoulder. You see that? So fresh. Actually, a refreshing color is the word for this. ठीक है? Definitely screaming Diwali. And I have its cousin right now. Right after that is a beautiful piece. Now, honest confession is, for the evening, when I was looking at this sari and kind of adding it to the pile, I actually looked at it 3 times. कि रखूं या जाने दो, वो वाला moment मेरा चल रहा था. See this? Lovely peach color, very dressy, screaming Diwali. Now the size of this selvage and this is same. Okay? So definitely not something that you would want to kind of do the, aerostat style. Not that kind of sari. You may ideally want to let go. Now this is water zari. Water zari compared to actually दिखने में एकदम बहुत नाजुक whitish champagne kind of color होता है, but it's a little bit pricky, I would say. So if you wanted कि पल्ले के अंदर से थिन एक जाली वाला कपड़ा या टूल वाला लगाना है, do let me know and I'll cover that. ठीक है, I'll get it covered. So I'm actually would be spending a good $35 to get that fabric and get the service done. But anything that spreads a smile. Except for discount ना पूछे, prices change करने को ना पूछे. That just doesn't work with me. See this? 10 on 10. अगर ना दिए तो definitely मिल के बात करनी पड़ेगी. भाई definitely गड़बड़ है. See this? Such a beautiful piece. Look at. प्लीट्स तो देखो ऐसे ही ऑर्गेनिकली अभी बनाए हैं. देखो ना कोई वो किया है उसका ironing or anything. Isn't that pretty? Isn't that the kind which made me think कि रखूँ क्या जाने दूँ? And now when you see it's the blouse, not the moment where you would be like, oh my God. Archana, in your words, it would be like this or that or both. वो वाला moment आएगा. देखो अभी एक बार जब blouse देखोगे ना. And Archana, thank you for those beautiful words. Yeah, very meaningful. To me, good reviews is everything. That's my fuel to keep it going. Kindness is my fuel to keep it going. That's how I function. See the color, guys. So yummy. Perfect peach color है ना? And see this Sabyasachi style over here. Very good, work done by Master Ji. ऐसे दिखाती हूँ because that hanger is not helping me much today. See the back? Lovely color. And you see the motive, ये जो water zari है, उसके बावजूद there is a, you see that over here? So that is self weaving maybe है, deeper orange में, light deeper. Light and deeper, how it goes together is just the moment. But it's a little deeper than the peach tone is what I can say. 1439 is the buy number, and this semi Banarasi peach plus the blouse set is only for 165. Both these are a steal. When I say a steal, and if you trust me on that, you know exactly what I mean. Okay, Ji. Again, what would be my words when I see this kind of a sari? Any guesses? Such a beautiful piece. And by the way, I have a peachy pink in my closet, but I don't have a pure peach color sari. Hey guys, welcome. Hi Roshni. Welcome you guys. So the next one is a teal. So I'm showcasing this sari because of those questions कि वो जो मैंने वीडियो किया था about the teal sari, उसमें काफी म्यूट सा हो गया था पैटर्न. So here we are again. We got the chance to display it again. I'm gonna go really slow on that. But अगर ये सारी जो है ना, इसको in person देखोगे ना तो in my words like खा जाए, that kind of a piece. See this. You see? Such richness. Look into the creases. The gleam. All the gold weaving. So this is a satin Banarasi. Mashru satin Banarasi. Refreshing, literally refreshing. Beautiful piece. So this actually, last year when I had got a couple of pieces in this one, तभी शायद ये नया था, Mashru satin into the market, and I had sold these kind of sarees for 180. This year, with the blouse, is going for 154. 154. Super beautiful color. Sea green, not teal, but sea green. Other than the weaving, there is also a salvage. I'll go slow to answer your questions. पूरा weaving किया हुआ ना, तो actually जल्दी में शायद वो mute हो जाता है, जैसे Oh my God, it's so rich. It's so rich. Okay, पल्ले का भी काम देख लेते हैं आहिस्ते. Wow, see that paisley? Again, bomb of a piece. Alternate tassels दिया हुआ है, like the sea green and the gold kind of mixed. And it comes with a custom design blouse, which I had also showcased, but here we are. The thing, you know, the dory of that got caught into the hook. Here it is, okay? 36 expandable to 44. See, it's well finished. It has all that jacquard weaving on the blouse as well. That's the back. So obviously the blouse is front open. It does have the underlying pads. Comes with its fully done sleeves. Again, sleeves may be salvage ko fold karke diya hua hai, because you know when the sleeve is not, it's like good 8 inches. But you don't want too much going on here, because if you have that big a thing over here, first of all the look becomes super traditional, and sometimes it may give you a little heavier look. Sometimes depends upon kya color combination hai. Okay, chale price dekh le. 154 as I said. 1865 is the buy number. I am loving the freshness of this sari. Such a beautiful piece. So did I answer all those questions कि वो pattern नजर आए ना? ठीक है, क्योंकि अगर मैं इसके फोटो भी भेजूँ ना, वो उसमें भी इतना कोई क्लैरिटी से आएगा नहीं. Now I'm going to show you a very, very traditional Maharashtrian color, but a traditional look. Okay, ji. Look at this color, guys. Look at this color. Another moment to go crazy. You know, honestly, I missed being settling in India. Sachi मैं बताऊं. Because if I was in India and with that much craziness for the sari, I would have definitely 200% owned a sari emporium, like a multi-level I'm talking about. Okay, ji. See this. Wow. Something that you should just look at and soak in. This is a bright yet a deeper color in green, not a sea green. Okay, thoda sa mere screen pe sea green lag raha hai, but it's a darker, not darker, let me come back. It's a fresh green leaf, the mature leaf I'm talking about. Uska color hai ye, and that is a paithani. And white has all that gleam because it's a tissue silk. Everything in the sari is perfect. The combination is so traditional. Okay, and then the motive, you see. All right, these are called the dollar motif for whatever reasons, ever since they started calling the circle dollar motif. जब से कह रहे हैं, जब से शायद saris बन गई है, पता नहीं क्यों. But yeah, here we are, and salvage. This has a copper, a deeper copper zari. Very traditional, very soft, a tissue silk, hence you see all that gleam. Notice when I'm doing the pleats, right? Pura wo gloss uska nazar aa raha hai. It's just washing off as I get closer. But I'll bring it closer for you to. Nahi, uska shine utna dikh nahi raha hai. It's very, very much a 100% tissue effect in that, tissue thread effect. And this is the blouse piece that goes with it. Blouse also has the tissue thread. On my screen it's not visible. Who knows, तुम्हारे screen पे दिख रहा हो. एक बार देख लो. Such a beautiful color combination. And 1881 is the buy number, and this tissue pattern is for 165. Check the work on this. So pretty, so pretty. I'm seeing if उसका वो gloss दिख जाता है ना, gloss में उसका जो मज़ा है. Now I will show you a cocktail piece. Any questions for me so far, you guys? Anything that I missed? Hey Shweta, welcome. Any questions? Any questions? Sorry if I missed attending anybody's query. Oh, Rishika, any cocktail reception type pieces today? Rishika, the one on me, I mean, what can you say? See this? Right? इसके साथ खुद का ब्लाउज है, मैंने बिगनिंग में दिखाया था. All right. Okay, now goes another cocktail piece. It's a dark teal. Lovely color again. I'm doing okay, Shweta. Come on over someday. That day, oh, we thought we were waiting actually. Me and Neetu were waiting for you. उसके बाद I forgot, absolutely missed messaging you कि हम wait कर रहे थे करके. Look at this. Lovely color. So good a piece. Cocktail sari है. इसका जो stonework है, let me show you. This is like a steel dark color, okay? Dark steel color. So yoke onwards, I don't want to open it. It's a pure georgette. Yoke onwards, it's all of this diamond shape. I'll get closer and show you. And then we have the skirt border. Very rich color, beautiful work, not super heavy. Okay, और ये जो है, see that salvage? थोड़े प्लीट्स करके दिखाऊं क्या? पहले ब्लाउज पीस दिखा दूं. ओ ब्लाउज है इसका. लेट मी शो इट टू यू. ए यो वेलकम या. आजा, कभी भी आजा श्वेता. अभी तो बिकॉज ऑफ द फेस्टिवल अपॉइंटमेंट्स, best is to ping me a couple days ahead so I would know the fresh status of the schedule. See this? Nice color, right? Even I liked it. Sundar hai. So this is the blouse. 36 expandable to 44. When they're georgettes, I would typically get the padding done. But this time, काफी georgette pieces भी मैंने padless रखे हैं on the request of the friends. Okay? And then here is the done sleeves. 8-inch का sleeve है. Ready है, fully done है, you see, fully finished है. All you have to do is get the corners done. And again, if you wanted any alteration of the blouse done, as in छोटा या बड़ा करवाना है या sleeves लगवाने हैं, that's the only service that I got hold of a nice friend who will be doing that for me. But that will be an extra charge. Whatever she charges is what will be transferred to you. This is how the blouse is, back open. V है ना, कितना साफ किया हुआ है काम. Okay, very nicely done. And did I tell you the price of this? This is 1758 is the buy number of this pure georgette, and 165 along with the blouse. Did you see a common factor into the whole show today? Majority of them were 165. Now the last piece of the day, the showstopper. कलर देखो, एकदम अल्फांसो. Very traditional, very Diwali, very festive. Not just the color, but the way the combination is very traditional. Beautiful orange. Vidya, if you are around, this is so you. Look at this. And now the motive, the unique part about this is, look at the motive. Now this is a copper again. Very yummy, fresh Alfonso. When you slice it open, the color that you get is this. And then it's not, this is this red at all? It's not red, right? It's like a Rani deeper red, okay? And the salvage over here and the salvage over here is the same lovely गाइज इसको अगर बहुत ट्रेडिशनली गेटअप से पहनोगे ना, इट विल बी वेरी सैटिस्फाइंग. एंड लुक एट द पल्ला, ऑफ कोर्स, सो गुड. लास्ट पीस है, extra 2 minutes on this. This is machine made, you would know by the price again. These ये जो silks होते हैं, you would see the height of those sarees are good 48 inches or so. इसका भी देखो, when I actually am done, when I get my hands free, I'll show it to you. Height उसका, see the height. अब यहाँ से तो सारी कोई पहनेगा नहीं, right? But even if I'm wearing a good 3 inch, you see the height, it's 48 inches. I had actually checked it when I was actually checking the collection. Sundar hai na color? So traditional. So this is like a reddish pink, okay? ये जो है ना reddish pink है. You see in the creases how the orange is changing. Let's see the palla. I love the motive इसका, the चांद motive है इसमें. Okay जी, and I will not let the pleats go because I want to show you the blouse piece of it. Blouse done. See the blouse, 36 expandable to 44. Again, it does have attachable sleeves, fully done attachable sleeves. Back देखोगे इसका, मजा आएगा. You see the back? You see the portly buttons over here, but it doesn't open from there. Obviously, it opens from the front. And the height of the blouse is 14 inches. ठीक है? Sleeves is 8 inches. And the price of this set is only $155. So, मेरा usual dialogue अभी क्या follow करेगा बताओ? अब 155 में ये claim नहीं किया तो क्या claim किया? My God. What else would you ask for, guys? Look at this. Look at this. है ना? Showstopper piece. Okay, जी. So, for today, is there a question? Did I miss anything? I know, Reena, right? It's so beautiful. Was there a question for me? I don't see any. About the teal. Can you open in a single pleat? Is it sheer? Okay, Rishika, 1 second. Sorry yaar, almost missed it. अच्छा मैंने क्या कहते हैं सी ऑफ वाला स्पीच स्टार्ट नहीं किया. It's a dark teal, so you can easily, do you see now the dark? This is also pure georgette. The one that I'm wearing is also pure georgette, and I'm wearing a black underskirt. I did not have to reveal that, but just so that you are comfortable knowing the, you see, I'm wearing a black underskirt. ताकि exact matching होने की बिल्कुल जरूरत नहीं, because the color is so deep. Let me show it to you in a single palla. ऋषिका इसका शायद ब्लाउज था ना? या इसका ब्लाउज भी है. So I'm deliberately standing far off because the color is washing off. I noticed तभी भी मैंने इसके पहले देखा था. Check on this side. अब जॉर्जेट है, इतना तो सी थ्रू होगा ही, but again the depth of the color does all the work. You can easily wear a black underskirt on that. You don't need to spend another $15 for that. Isn't that pretty? ठीक है जी. Hey मधु, काय म्हणतेस? कसं झालं गा? बोलूया उद्या सकाळी. ओके, थैंक यू. सो चलो इसी को मैं अपने शोल्डर पे रख के सी ऑफ वाला लेक्चर कर देती हूँ. So if you would like to come visit and see the Diwali collection, go ahead and ping me on 408-480-0678, or of course get in touch with me on Instagram or Facebook. Just a reminder, the boutique time is morning 10 until 5 in the evening. On request basis, we do open the evenings as well, evening appointments, but not beyond 7:30. And then on the weekends as well. This weekend is a little already tight, but I'm open to take appointments during the week, next week, jo hai. Okay, and the modes of payment is again Venmo, Zelle, PayPal, and cash. And what else? Our shipments go on a daily basis. So before 3, if you book any sari, I can quickly, you know, if I have some time, I can pack it and send it off. Okay. Ji, and Meeta, I will send you a sari first thing tomorrow morning, and I am so happy you could claim that dark purple. It is a bomb of a piece, I'm telling you. Okay? Chale fir. So those watching from the other countries, you guys have a wonderful day ahead. Happy Dasera to one and all. Meetha khao, Shrikhand Puri khao. Madhurika, tu aaja yahan pe, मैं Shrikhand Puri बनाती हूँ. I'm looking for company to eat Shrikhand Puri tomorrow. But those who already joined me during you know, the evening hours, you guys have a wonderful and a restful night. ठीक है, मिलते हैं फिर WhatsApp पे, हो सके तो आज शाम को, otherwise tomorrow morning. Bye you guys.